Hey, so earlier you'll have seen me opening my Amazon Fresh order because I ordered it whilst I was at work to get there just as I finished work because I really couldn't be bothered going to the shop, excuse me, after work today because I'm knackered. The cat had me up at 6 to feed her, didn't you? Then up again at 7 and my alarm went off at 1:45 and I was sort of just, me laying there contemplating life before you get up. And again, I said I should be 6, so I had to clean that before I went to work this morning. And I was awake at 2 o'clock this morning as well, so I think the wind woke me up and I was having a nightmare as well, so I was a bit freaked out, so I had like a broken sleep. So I really couldn't be bothered to go to the shops after work. So I showed a little Amazon Fresh order from Morrison's. I got these cheesy garlic bread slices, just because I'm going to have like some spaghetti. I thought these would be easy to do because they'll be able to fit in the air fryer. I don't have a very big air fryer. You can have a tiny one, teeny weeny. So I'm going to try fitting like a couple of slices of that in there, maybe 3. It doesn't say anything about air frying on the back, but I'm literally just going to go for it and see if it does it. Because I feel like it should, you know. Let's do a couple of pieces to begin with, see if it does it. It should be 220 degrees in the oven. So I'm going to do like nearly 200 degrees. I'm going to do it for 8 minutes, see how it is, and then see how we go really. Because me and my boyfriend had some that are similar to that when we were at his house. But he's got like a bigger air fryer than this. This is literally just like one that you can fit like a few things in. So I'm going to do these 2 first, then I'll do another one just in, I'm just about to check and see if it works. Do another one, and then once I've done that, what was I saying? Once I've done that, then I'll do my spaghetti. It's just a microwave meal because I can't be bothered to cook. I'm not very good at cooking, so it's just a microwave meal. So we'll do these 2, see how they fare, and if they come out alright, then I will do another one, and then I'll do my microwave meal. So, yes, I'm a bit bored this evening to be honest. It's sunny outside, but it's really windy, so I've not gone for a walk. I didn't walk to work this morning, because, what should I say? I didn't walk to work this morning because it was like really rainy and dark and depressing. So I went in my car. Let's move you. So I didn't get my exercise in this morning, but I was absolutely knackered. Hello, Smudge. So I've had a little. I just fell asleep then. I had the TV on and I just went. You know, sometimes when you just go. So I must have needed it. But it's really windy outside. It's like blowing all the bushes and plants and trees and stuff about. So. Oh, Smudge. It's an hard life being you, ain't it? I wish we had a bigger air fryer. Even one of them with like 2 drawers in it, because then you can have them like doing different things, can't you? Like you can have it to set off, to start one thing off a bit earlier and then the other thing a bit later so that they match up and end up being ready at the same time. Smudge, woman! Honestly, the way this cat goes off, you would think that she's not eaten it past 10 years. Yeah. Eat that and shut up. Oh dear. But yeah, I had a long weekend with my boyfriend. That was nice. Because I said to her, I fancy having a long weekend, just having a nice weekend. Me and you, a bit longer, because usually the weekends just go too quick, don't they? And we only see each other at weekends, so I thought, let's try and get a bit of extra time together. So I said, is there any Fridays you can get off? Like at the start of last week, and said, I can get this Friday off. I was like, oh my God. So I asked at work and they were fine about it, because there's 2 ladies that I work in conjunction with. So we have to check holidays with each other, and it was fine. So I booked it off, and we had, on the Friday, we went into his local town, had some lunch, and then went around the shops a bit with his mum. I had a Starbucks with his mum as well, took them to Starbucks. So we went for Starbucks, me, boyfriend and his mum. Did a bit of shopping as well. She didn't have lunch with us because she was busy. And then on the Saturday, pardon me, we all went to see... We took his mum again, bless her, because she wasn't working that weekend, so she was a bit bored, bless her. So she came to see the new Amy Winehouse film with us, and it was really good, actually. I still think it's such a tragedy that she died at 27. All that amazing talent and potential, and addiction's really sad, isn't it? It's really sad. And I do think her boyfriend had something to... Sorry, her husband, ex-husband, had something to do with her starting, like, hard drugs. But I don't know, and no one will ever know, will they, unless they're in that situation. But just all that potential, all that amazing talent, and she died. She died at my age now, 27. That's just so sad. She didn't even get to live to her 30s. And my boyfriend said, he was like, she'd have been 40 now. I'm like, that's really sad, actually. And she just, like, no one's ever going to be able to emulate the depth and tone and just duality of her voice. It was just amazing. I even thought that when I was younger. I think I was like, God, when her music was out, I was young. Like 2004 she started, didn't she? And then to like 2007, 6, 7 is when she became really popular with like Back to Black, the album. I was in like year 6, 7. But I do remember enjoying the music as I got a bit older, and she passed when I was on like in like year 11, because I think she died in 2011. I think I was about 16ish, and even then I remember being really sad about it because she was such an amazing talent. But yeah, I know some people are saying boycott the movie, don't go see it, she wouldn't have wanted this, and I don't know if she would. She probably wouldn't have, because she didn't really, like, it was reiterated in the film, she didn't want the money, she didn't want the fame, she just wanted to be a singer and put her music out there. She was a singer-songwriter, really, wasn't she? She was like writing songs and singing writing and singing amazing songs at like 17. She got signed at 18. Honestly, I didn't realize she was that young when she got signed, but that makes sense because I know she got married to her husband when she was like 22ish. They were very young. She was very young. It's very tragic. Yes. And it's even more sad as well because she just had like a big bout of sobriety, hadn't she? And then obviously I think she drank the amount that she would have drank previously, and then her body wasn't used to it, and it says at the end of the movie that she died of alcohol poisoning. Oh, it's just so sad. It's a good movie though. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the music. I think the actress did a really good job of portraying her. The actor playing Blake did as well. I think it was a good movie personally. But I know some people don't agree. I just think it's good to get her story out there, and I don't know, show more people what she was about and her music and things. But yeah, she was very ballsy, weren't she? Like when she was like talking to the company execs of like the producers at the record label. She was like very ballsy with them. I don't know if she actually said this, but she says when they ring her up to like, because a talent scout had seen her when she was like 19, maybe younger than that, sorry, because she was 18 when she got signed, wasn't she? A talent scout saw her, and when he rung her up to like discuss like going and seeing like the execs and stuff, she was like, aren't you the person who manages so-and-so, or you work for the ones who manage Spice Girls and so-and-so and so-and-so? And he's like, yeah. And she was like, I'm no Spice Girl, so don't expect me to be one. He was like, I don't expect you to be one. Like she knew what she wanted and she fought for it, and she sort of advocated for herself really well. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm still waiting for this to be done to see how these are going to fare. You know, you're at that stage when you're hungry and your stomach starts to hurt, so I'm trying to distract myself. But yeah, personally, I think it was a really good film. So, I'd see it. But it just depends, doesn't it, on what your opinion is and all that kind of stuff. It's a shame because it looks really sunny outside. It's just too windy and cold to go for a walk. Do you want to go out? Hello? Because I was going to go for a walk after work, get a bit of fresh air, but it's just too cold and windy. We did do quite a lot of walking at the weekend though, especially on Saturday when we went to the cinema, because you don't realise how, like, because we went to a shopping centre as well, it's in the shopping centre, you don't realise how much walking you do. It's like 8,000 steps just walking round the thing and walking to the train station, like, and blah blah blah, and walking back to the train station. Do you know what I mean? Just a lot of walking you don't realise you're doing. Right, let's have a look. 8 minutes was definitely enough. Oh my gosh. I might turn the temperature down a bit and do them for 5 minutes. See how that fares for the third one. Gosh, the crossover. So I did that more stronger than I thought it would. I'm going to do a third one. I'm going to try and, I'll do it a bit lower and I'll do it for 5 minutes. And then I'll put my red peel in. There we go. Goodness me, I can't believe it. I'm going to put a bit of tin foil around them to keep them warm. See, I'm not very au fait with air fryers just yet because I've not used them that much, so I was sort of just guessing how long it's been because it says 10 minutes in the oven. So, I don't know. Anyway, right. It's just this one. Spaghetti bolognese. I was a bit lazy, but you know. That is definitely much better. It only needed 5 minutes and at a lower temperature. Much better. Much better. So you know how I said I wasn't going to go for a walk? The breeze isn't as bad now and I just feel like I need to get some fresh air because all I've done today is go to work and come home. I've not had any fresh air really. I drove to work, so I'm going to do probably like a 15-minute-ish walk. Just get a bit of fresh air. It'll probably wake me up a bit, make me feel a bit better. So it actually ended up being a 25-ish minute walk. Look at my baby hairs. I was trying to do that without mentioning it, but like they were just sticking out everywhere. That's what happens because it is still a bit breezy, so my baby hairs are everywhere. It was about a 25-minute-ish walk. Done nearly 3,000 steps, which isn't bad for just a little evening walk. I'm trying not to get too obsessed with my steps because it actually just, as long as you're getting some exercise or some fresh air and exercise, you're fine. Don't like, life's too short to be obsessing over things, you know what I mean? But anyway, so nice little walk. I've cooled down a bit now. I'm going to go have a shower. Then I'm going to come downstairs, watch a bit of TV, have a cup of tea, and I'm going to have, you might have seen them in the bit when I was opening my Amazon Fresh order, but from Morrison's they do these like Rice Krispie bites with chocolate on. Oh, they're so nice. One at Ladies brings them in at work 'cause it's their favourite thing, like snacks to have, or one of them. So now, like, I've got into them and they're actually really tasty. So yeah, so I'll go have my shower in a minute, come downstairs, and I'll show you the Rice Krispie bites because, gosh, you've got a Morrison's near you, you need to get them. They're lovely. They are banging. I do actually feel loads better now I've done a walk because I've had some fresh air. And it is fresh because there is still that breeze. It's not as bad as it was earlier, but it's still there. Although when I was like walking down one of the snickets, because my hair's obviously really long, when it was up in a ponytail, it was like literally lifted it up and blew it everywhere. I was like, oh my god, that's why my baby hairs are everywhere as well. They go everywhere even when there's just a tiny bit of a breeze, to be fair. So my hair's a bit tangled now from the wind. I was gonna say rain then, my brain's not working, bro. So I'll give it a brush in a bit, but yes, I do feel better now I've had a bit of fresh air and a walk. I don't feel as, because I felt a bit sluggish. So getting out just for that, even like 25 minutes, half an hour, it's done me the world of good. So, you know, there's that old adage in there of getting fresh air. So a bit of fresh air does you good. So yeah. So these are the caramel bites that I'm on about, and they are so lovely. They're literally just like Rice Krispies with a bit of caramel in them and some chocolate, but they're lovely and they're not even that expensive. I've also got myself a little cup of tea in my Stitch mug. My friend's got the matching one in blue. I got them from Primark, and so I'm just going to enjoy those now. I am watching Merlin at the moment. It was legit one of my favourite programmes to watch when I was younger. Me and Mum used to watch it every Saturday, I think it was on, because it was on BBC One. So I'd got nothing else to watch. I was looking on Disney Plus at what to watch, see if there's anything new, and then I couldn't find anything new, and this caught my eye, so I thought I'd give it a go. Thank you for spending the afternoon/evening with me. It's cured my boredom a little bit, vlogging and editing it. So yeah, when you watch this, I think it'll be a couple of days later. So I'm going to set it to upload on Wednesday, and today it's Monday. But yeah, so thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
As always, leave a comment, a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload if you want to. It is free to subscribe. Yeah, as I always say, stay safe, stay well, stay you. Love yourself, you're perfect just as you are, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.